Igan, may bagong tourism slogan na po ang bansa, ang Love the Philippines. At kaugnay niyan, makapanayan po natin si Tourism Secretary Cristina Frasco. Secretary, magandang umaga po.
Good morning, Igan, mayong buntag.
Maayong buntag po. Ano po naging batayan ng DOT sa pagpili ng bagong tourism slogan, Love the Philippines?
Love the Philippines ay ang bagong tourism slogan po ng ating bansa as launched by the Department of Tourism and fully supported by our President, Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. Inaral po natin yung nagkakaibang mga datos, data from the world, the region, the Philippines, and also locally amongst our travelers. Worldwide data would show that post-pandemic, meron po tayong tinatawag na changed traveler. The priorities of travelers have evolved since the COVID-19. Naghahanap na po yung ating mga turista at travelers ng substantial, immersive, and cultural experiences.
Opo.
And in fact, yung spending patterns din po ng ating mga turista would show that they are now spending more on experiences rather than things. And this is also born out of the restrictions that we have had to go through all over the world, yung nasa bahay lang tayo, etc. And so there is now more need to establish connections, especially with local communities. And kaya naman po, we are highlighting the best assets and facets of the Philippines by marketing our country not only as a fun destination, which it will continue to be, but also as something that is beyond fun as well. And that includes our ability to offer cultural experiences para malaman po ng ating mga kaibigan from all over the world that the Philippines has a rich history, heritage, napakadami po nating lingwahe, napakadami po nating indigenous peoples and local communities. Napakasarap po ng ating pagkain. There are so many adventures to be had in the Philippines and so many experiences that offer a unique flavor into the entire Filipino experience.
Opo.
Regionally, nakita din po natin na yung ating mga competitors, especially in Southeast Asia, have fully capitalized on the opportunity to herald their culture to the world. And it is really high time for the Philippines na bigyan natin yung ating bansa na pagkakataon na malaman ng mundo that there's just so much to love about the Philippines. According to the United Nations World Tourism Organization, in a survey conducted by the UNWTO among member nations, rebranding and repositioning of their countries is a priority, recognizing that the traveler has changed post-pandemic.
Okay. Secretary,
We have also, yes,
gusto ko lang malaman sa paglunsaduwa ng bagong tourism slogan, may mga programa ba, proyekto, dagdag benepisyo sa mga dayuhan tsaka balikbayan natin na, yun nga, gusto mapunta rito sa Pilipinas, magpunta?
maraming salamat po sa tanong na yan kasi it will give me an opportunity to also announce the good news that starting today,
Opo.
we have launched the Philippine Experience. Pagkatapos po ng nito, pupunta po ako sa Davao for the very first leg of the Philippine Experience, kung saan bibigyan po natin yung ating mga turista, especially mga dayuhan, no, ng opportunity na hindi lang mabisita yung mga historical landmarks, heritage sites, beaches, and other well-known places in Davao
Opo.
region, but also magkaroon po sila ng immersion and cultural experiences kasama po ng ating mga local residents and local indigenous communities. And this Philippine Experience, we will replicate all over the Philippines. And this is open din po sa ating mga domestic tourists in the country.
Opo. Kamusta po ang tourism sector natin sa bansa, Secretary? Dahil nga nagkaroon ng COVID-19 pandemic, isa talagang pinagkukunan din ng kaba ng bayan. Nakabangon na ho ba tayo?
Well, the recovery for tourism in the Philippines is really quite strong and vigorous under the Marcos administration. Kasi sa simula pa lang po ng administrasyon ng ating presidente, Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr., sinabi na po niya na prioridad talaga yung turismo. Kaya
Opo.
naman po, according to the Philippine Statistics Authority in 2022,
Opo.
tourism contributed 1.87 trillion sa atin pong ekonomiya at 6.2% of our gross domestic product. At nagkaroon din po tayo ng over 102 million domestic trips, and this has contributed 1.5 trillion to our economy. At napaka-importante po dyan yung suporta ng ating mga kababayan sa turismo at yung suporta ng ating mga dayuhan sa Pilipinas ay nagresulta po ng 5.35 million in tourism-related employment sa atin pong mga kababayan. At nakikita po natin sa pamamagitan ng campaign strategy na ito,
Opo.
Love the Philippines, we will give more opportunities to the Philippines to show the best of its cultural, natural, and personal tourism assets to the world.
Opo. Ay, congratulations at talagang magandang balita yan. Pero syempre, bukod sa mga kultura at mga magagandang tanawin natin, pasok na po yan Pero yung main gate po natin, yung madalas na aberya din po sa ating mga paliparan, ito ba'y maaayos na po para maganda rin po ang balita nila sa pag-uwi nila sa kanilang bayan?
Siyempre, importante po yung ating mga gateways to really provide a positive tourist and traveler experience overall. Kaya naman po, nakipartner po tayo sa Department of Transportation as
Opo.
far as improving the interiors of the airport. Siguro po kung nakapunta na kayo sa NAIA Terminal 2,
Yes.
maganda na po yung welcome natin doon kasi merong mga local furnitures, improvements, and the like. At the same time, we recognize na yung primary jurisdiction po over our airports is with the Department of Transportation. And we fully support the efforts of the DOTR to improve their operations. From our end, in the Department of Tourism, we continue to give our suggestions as to how operations may improve. Kaya naman po, nag-offer na po tayo and ongoing na
Opo.
yung ating Filipino brand of service excellence sa ating mga frontline tourism workers. And as a reminder also to our fellow Filipinos, we do have other gateways apart from the NAIA airports. There is Clark International Airport.
Yes.
There's the Mactan Cebu International Airport, Asia's best airport under the 5 million category. May airport din po tayo sa Davao. And
Yes.
several other secondary gateways in the Philippines.
Maraming salamat, Tourism Secretary Cristina Prascod. Good luck po mamaya sa proyektong ilulunsad nyo dyan sa Davao. Ingat po.
Maraming salamat. Love the Philippines.
Kapuso, mauna ka sa mga balita. Panoorin ang unang balita sa unang hirit at iba pang award-winning newscast sa youtube.com/GMA News. I-click lang ang subscribe button. Sa mga kapuso naman abroad, maaari kaming masubaybayan sa GMA Pinoy TV at www.gmanews.tv.